I think the one thing that has always been sort of consistent is that I've always maintained my own individuality, and bigger than that is my skating has always been about expression. And I don't really think there's a cap on expression. There's no ceiling on it. There's no level of, well, you've expressed yourself enough, you know. But if I would have based my skating and based my career on progression and evolution and competitiveness, then I think I would have probably burnt out at a certain point. But even the times in skating where I was burnt out on skating, skateboarding was my saving grace from skateboarding. You know, maybe 7 or 8 years ago, if you asked me that question, I'd have a big, long laundry list of things I just detest about skateboarding or the skateboard industry. But through the years, I've just found that there's no point in dwelling on it. I'm really more of a man of action, and I just kind of get out there and do the stuff that I think is cool and participate at the level that I'm comfortable with. And so I don't really pay too much attention. I don't really read the magazines anymore. I don't really watch skate videos. I don't really pay attention to what events are happening or who's who and what's what. I'm really kind of too busy, for lack of a better word, working. You know, I'm just kind of doing it. I'm just living it. I will say this, when and if I do pick up a skateboard magazine, I really don't, there's not a whole lot in there speaking to me. I don't know what it is that's missing. Something integral is missing. And I don't really get a lot of it. The thing that's probably had the biggest effect on my skating was me breaking my ankle 2 Novembers ago. And that has kind of slowed me down a little bit more than I'd like to admit, really. It's just a matter of, like, at a certain point, I'm finding that I'm not able to, I don't have a real middle ground with my skating anymore. I can cruise and have fun, and it's very mellow and everything, and I enjoy it. And then there's when I absolutely turn it on and get all the cylinders firing, you know, I can go hard. There's no middle of the road anymore. There's no intense, fun, cool session. Or all the way or not at all. I think it's just, that has a lot to do with just the way I skate. I really like to put on a show when I skate, when it comes to demos or even at other types of events. You know, I like to really kind of push myself, you know. And it used to be easier to push myself. Now it's a great undertaking. But you know, that's just the way it goes. I mean, I broke my leg, you know, and I broke my leg at the age of 35, and it's not easy to come back from that. I think I've recovered the best I can, and I make the most of it. Regardless of everything I just said, I'm totally up for the challenge, and I can't wait to go for it.